Boop. More PowerWash. Yay! Let's put the music on. And career mode. Okay. Continue. So do you want to do the fire station first or the forest cottage?
I say let's get the fire station out of the way. That was a bit of a
Understandable.
chonker.
Yeah. Fire station is mucky. Thank you, highly recommended. Alright, let's get going. You should be able to join once I'm in, yeah? That's how it goes?
Yeah.
There we go, I'm in. This question is, where do we want to begin?
Oh, wait, you have to also go to the menu for
Oh, yeah,
co-op.
turn off co-op. Multiplayer mode. There we go.
Yeah.
It's on. Oh.
Let me in. Let me in.
Yeah, I guess question is, where would we want to begin? And also the question is, do you get your do you get your gear or do you have to live with my gear?
I have to live with your gear.
Well, on the plus side, I got the heavy duty one, not the ultra professional duty one, but
Oh my god, your arm? Oh gosh, your arm. Oh wow. Your arm's just jittering.
okay, where do we want to begin?
Why does my arm turn red and shake when I eat gurk? Yeah.
Fantastic question. Yeah, where do we want to begin?
I guess we start here.
Fair enough.
Licking.
Okay, I'll take this side, you take that side. The music's gonna get turned up by all the double water volume, but that's fine. I guess I'm gonna turn the game down if I think it's a bit too loud. Yippee! Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
It's satisfying ding ding ding, huh? Oops, wrong button. Another ding, alright.
I was not handicapping myself by using the base gun, I swear.
Not at all, not at all.
Not at all. I was not confused why the gun was so weak.
Yeah, I was able to get this last time I played, but I wasn't really able to get many of the upgrades because by the time I bought it, I was poor.
Kind of how this game be though. It's like, oh, you upgraded? Well, congrats. See you again in like a week.
Do I actually? I don't think I have any extensions for this. No, I do not. Okay, that's real fun. I do have extensions for the one before this, but yeah.
Wait. Did I get to keep my extensions? Do I have my long one?
Yeah, this is definitely gonna take a while. How long? Couldn't tell you exactly, but it's definitely take a while.
Oh, that's not even counting the building in the back.
Exactly. It's also not even counting the back of this building.
Or the top. This is gonna be tricky, actually.
Is that a dog?
Dog.
Like a dog bark.
Dog.
Okay, ads are over at least. Yay. Are you gonna run to the side, I take it?
Hmm?
You go run to the side
Yeah.
for the... Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm on the side at the moment.
Hell yeah.
Oh gosh, I just realized I completely abandoned the front. I'll go back to it later.
I can always finish up the front. Although I've got to get the upper level of the front here as well. I guess question, should I save up for the next, I'm able to pull the blaster, or should I get attachments for this one? Like the stick, the long stick nozzle.
I don't actually remember what order I got things in.
I know
I
I
think
get
I
to
went
90
with-
stars, but
I think I went with all the attachments for the water guns first.
I know there's achievements for getting attachments, or some attachments for a specific, hose. Washer, that's a better word for it, not a hose.
This is the thing that we attach it to.
Oh, is it door frame done, or... Oh no, the door's its own thing. There's no door frame, it's just the window and the step and the door. Okay.
Also having the building painted right now, and I have to say, the people that were power washing our building did not have the godly skills that we possess in this game.
Oh, they don't
Oh
have
my
like the
God.
super jumps or the nozzles or anything?
Or the ability to not peel paint.
Ooh.
Mind you, it was power washing so they can prime and paint, but it's like, oh my god. We do not. Our building does not look good right now.
Ooh. It seems like it'd be very daunting on my own. Did you do this one on your own, or did you have a system?
Yeah, I did this one on my own.
Was it daunting?
Yeah. It was very intimidating. It still is actually intimidating.
I think I've gotten everything facing the front that I can get without going up on the roof. Wow. I guess I'll get this side.
Yeah, this is one of the ones where it's like, I'm gonna top it out on my own. I can do it by myself. And it's like, oh.
I mean, you can do it by yourself. It's just, you know, a long one.
Oh yeah.
Would you
It's
say it was
long,
longer or
and
shorter
there's
than skate
many a
park?
time of accidentally flinging myself off of buildings in this map.
Would you say it was longer or shorter than the skate park? Because that's the longest one for me so far.
I don't really know because I had to help the skate park.
Well, how long did skate park take you with the assistance?
Two and a half?
About 2 hours from me by myself. Then again, I also had a lot of liters of the fucking multi-purpose wash.
Oh yeah, I kept forgetting I had the multi-purpose and stuff, so I just never used it until like later, and then I was like, ow. This is a godsend. Why have I not?
Yeah, it's really good if there's a large area of one material, like the skate park, which is 90% multi-purpose. Which makes it real good there. Oh my god, Among Us?
Oh, shoot. I need to do a thing, but I don't know what it looks like.
Are you trying to draw an Among Us being in the dirt?
No. No.
Are you sure?
I was not looking up a reference for it.
Oh my god, I do it. I'm so sad.
I don't remember what the legs look like, so I don't have that.
Mine's did not... Okay, it's kinda there, but don't look great. Yours are a lot better. Yours is so much better. Then again, yours had the reference, I did not.
I've never played Among Us either, so I'm like, I need the ref. I don't know what those funky little beans look like.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my site. You're gonna get there and you'll be like, oh my god, 2 Among Us? Oh my god. Well, on the plus side, the front of it looks mostly good. The front of the building.
I love these fries. What the fuck is that power?
I forget if the trailer for the second game showed like 4-player career mode or it's still 2-player but with other things.
I am so hyped for the second, even though I need to finish the DLC for this. And the achievements. I think I want to do. I'm torn on if I want to do the medical achievements or not.
I mean, I know I'm not too fussed about achievements, but I'm also not always too fussed about achievements on a Steam game unless I really feel like I want to get all of the achievements.
I think I would go for most because I do really like this. That was really forgiving.
Yeah, some of the things have been surprisingly forgiving, but then some of the things have also been really, really not. Like the skate park floor was very much not.
Yep.
Surprisingly, from such a large area, was surprisingly unforgiving.
I also find wheels tend to be very unforgiving too. Where it's like, you have to get like, oh gosh, there's some weird maneuvering you gotta do. And it's like, why?
Like, the old car was kind of annoying when I did that earlier. That was a lot of the ground was sticky there. And then when I come up with a 15-degree angle washer. Or nozzle, I guess.
There is a vehicle later that I saw and I was like, this won't be that bad. And then like 5 minutes in, I wanted to cry because I was like, oh, it is bad. It's gonna suck.
Oh, boy. I know there's a fire engine for this one achievement too. It was mentioned like earlier with the achievement. I know there's also a helicopter.
Yep, there's a helicopter. There's also a plane, I believe.
I got the window frame done before the window. Nice. There's the window.
Who needs windows when you can have just frames?
Exactly.
Also, if you can hear any background noise from my end, it is the painters. They are weirdly loud today.
I mean, 20% is not that bad, considering we're only about 15 minutes in.
Mm-hmm. 3 hours later.
Oh, this vent's gonna be tough. We're gonna need the nozzle, the 0-degree one. Gotta invest in the spinny, funny nozzle.
It looks so goofy, and then it's like, oh, it's really useful.
It's really useful. I've realized it's also really good against like graffiti as well as the like the soap good as well. But like graffiti, if you don't want to use soap on it, it's really good.
Yes, especially because like the normal like 0-degree doesn't have a lot of
Area.
range or area. Sorry, it has range. It doesn't have area. Oh god, it doesn't have range.
Well, I'm not looking forward to doing the upper half of this without the scaffold.
Yeah, I'm glad you can use the ladder at least, because parkouring up there would be pretty rough.
Yep. This would be a great thing to have the extension stick.
Selfie stick?
To hit some of the upper area as well. Your Mogas are still there, nice.
Yeah, I left them. I didn't have the heart to do it to them.
Well, not yet, anyway. That was very generous. Do I have enough money to invest in one of the extenders? I don't think I do. Hold on, let me check. I can get the short extension, but that's about it. No, wait. Oh no, hold on, those are different extensions. Yeah, I can't get the long one. But I can get the short extension. There we go.
I'm gonna sneak off to the tower, just because I really like doing the stairs and the inside.
Guess I have to kill the Among Us. Guess you can call me an imposter. Loud and cred buzzer.
Reaching there's a
Then
soccer ball on this map.
Regretfully, those Among Us will have to die eventually. Honestly, surprised they never did an Among Us crossover in this game, considering the crossovers they have done in this game.
Right? Back to the Future, Wallace and Gromit,
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob,
I feel like
40K.
SpongeBob is showing up in a lot of unexpected games as crossovers.
Okay, but imagine if they make it canon.
What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I was about to say, SpongeBob Hearts, Kingdom Sponge.
Kingdom Bob.
That one character from, what was the show called? Recess?
I wouldn't know, I never watched Recess.
I've only seen it a couple of times when I was like a child.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can start working on
for a long
the
time.
tower. I'll probably start getting the upper area of the fire station. Oh dear.
I can remember exactly what I was watching the first time I cleaned this place, just because of how my memory works.
I mean, I know that feeling.
It was true crime and
And
I don't know how much I want to talk about serial killers on the channel.
I see.
It was true crime and it was about serial killers.
You know, there's anything inherently wrong about talking about watching these kinds of shows. A lot of people do it. I mean, hell, you know the joke of people starting a true crime podcast.
Judy, I know what you need to do.
Oh no.
You need to do a true crime podcast.
It's an average YouTuber starting a podcast. It's fine.
There's a lot of true crime podcasts going on. Oh my gosh, even still. I feel like I'm too picky for a lot of them though. I like when they
That was very
like when
lenient.
oh my god. I like when there's like a lot of information and like sources for the information, but not just, oh, we're gonna monotonely tell you everything. And it's like, I feel like it's kind of hard for a lot of people to get that like perfect balance. Then again, video essays in general I'm picky on.
Seen so many Kingdom Hearts video essays in your time that there's like,
I'm controversial. I don't think I minded Dream Drop Bucket much. I mean, Dream Drop Distance. I mean, what?
I mean, I've not played Kingdom Hearts, and I admit I don't see myself doing so.
There's so much more.
I like lore when it accentuates, it's not the primary thing. Which is why I like Kirby lore. Because you don't really have to know it to enjoy the games, but it's there and it's fun if you do know it.
So
That was generous.
Kirby lore is like Dark Souls lore.
I guess?
Because with Dark Souls you don't really get much throughout the game. It's all in like item descriptions and
Yeah, Kirby has a lot of pause
say.
screen boss description lore and like lore in the collectibles and stuff.
I need it. I need the crossover. I need the From Software Kirby crossover.
I mean, hey, you could dodge roll in Forgotten Land. That's totally a crossover, right?
Kirby the Souls-like.
Yeah, Kirby music playing right now. But it's Kirby music from Smash. And again, the Kirby music that is in Smash that is playing right now is also, unsurprisingly, from a Kirby game. Wow, who could have seen that one coming? It's the Amazing Mirror Rainbow Root theme. Technically called Force Nurture. Sorry, say that again?
But is it from a Kirby game? It is.
Well, this theme is reminding me that I should do my next Amazing Mirror Randomizer vaguely soonish. If I just stand there, like, for the record, at one point, and if I just stand there and I'm not moving and I'm just holding the same spot, it's odds are I'm eating part of the food that I cooked for myself.
slacking on the job.
I was like,
Yes.
dude.
As you're the one who's technically employing me.
Yeah, I'm employing you, and now you get to do all the work. Isn't that how a boss normally works?
Fuck are you?
Rude. I mean, do you think that PowerWash would occasionally blast themselves with their water jet so they get so fucking hot in the goddamn suits?
Are we wearing suits or are the suits just us?
A good question. How
I've
can our
noticed in the
suits be
Power Wash
real if
process
our eyes
that
are
adding
not?
suits.
No, how close is that? I gotta get away with a 25-degree nozzle. The only nozzle that I feel like is not particularly useful is the 40-degree one. Because, well, yeah, it's so wide, you don't really get that much in the way of blasting power. Like, I'm sure there are good uses for it, but... It's like, eh. Oops, I stepped off the roof.
There is an achievement for doing a specific map of only the 40 degree.
Is it annoying?
I haven't completed it.
Ah.
So what that means. I almost did during, like I almost went to that during the 26-hour maintenance though.
I mean, hey, why not, right? God, I left the ladder on the other side of the roof. Uh-oh. I have to run all the way around. That's a small amount of input delay because I'm online. That's a small amount of input delay, I feel like, because I'm online. But, I mean, it's a power washing game. It's not like it really matters.
It's a chill, feel-good, cozy game.
With the sequel soon.
Also, PowerWash Sim have some lore. Like, oh my gosh. Highly recommend reading the messages when they pop up during the
I
office.
actually do. This is the kid that gets a hold of the person's phone in the shoe house.
Yep.
I'm gonna poop. How's the tower going?
I'm on the second floor.
Nice. Very well timed for me to act that then.
It's the ground floor. Oh, sorry, I'm on the first floor.
Yeah, the game is made in the UK.
Yeah, here it's first floor is usually the ground floor.
Yep. I know it's like that in America too. I know certain places do ground floor, second floor. Alright. For washing those hot water. Pressure wash. Maybe we are power washing. Maybe we're pressure washing. Maybe we're power pressure, I don't know.
Are we power washer or are we cleaning?
Maybe you should power wash your own business. Let's see when turns off the office cladding. We're halfway, give or take. Don't know why I tried to make a phone noise there, but it's fine.
Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly good at it. Guess I gotta be good at phone noise in case I lose mine again.
But yeah, the making it ring, godsend. Oh my gosh.
Fair enough, I wouldn't have helped me in this situation, but I can see where it would be helpful. Oh yeah, for Twitch and recording purposes, I almost lost my phone earlier when I had to go out. I almost lost it on the bus. I mean, technically I did, but I was able to get it back when the bus came back around, which was very convenient that nobody had found it and stolen it. Oh yeah, the fucking, my phone slipped out of my hoodie pocket, and like slipped right in between a crack in the bus seats. Like between them, not necessarily a crack, like a gap between the bus seats. So I go like extremely lucky in that regard, because that means nobody's able to find it and potentially steal it. That could have been so much worse.
He wanted to go on an adventure. He wanted to explore.
So they can explore with me, not on its own. I'd rather not deal with that kind of panic and stress again, if I can help it. Which I know sometimes I can, and sometimes I can't. So my day was almost terrible. Okay, there's a lot of leeway on that cladding, so that's nice. But if I had to organize a new, like, sim, a new phone, that would have been fucking annoying as shit.
So I'm gonna go through all your accounts and like remote log out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also trying to remember like what apps you have so you can make sure all of them are logged out, and it's like, so much to keep track of.
So yeah, let that be a lesson, chat. Always keep a tight view on your phone, especially if you're standing up and it's in your pocket. There we go. I got the side office wall. All right. Now I have to get the rear side. And the roof.
Oh. Front side, back side?
Actually, it is pretty much just the roof and the roof-based areas now, so that's fine. But yeah, no, like, the moment I realized, I was like, the moment I realized there was none in my pocket, I was like, uh-oh. So, like, I checked both my pockets, I checked my, my little bag, and I'm like, uh-oh. But by the time I realized the bus was out of sight, and I'm like, oh, I can't chase it down. I am too exhausted to run.
Yeah.
So I was like, ah, fuck. And then I was like, oh no, oh fuck, fuck, fuck. And I was like, okay, what do I do? And I was like, there's probably some sort of way to contact the bus agency about a lost item on things. And there was. And then when I was getting ready to like, because I did that. Okay, I contacted them. They said to look into it, obviously, just kind of the generic sort of automated response, I guess. And then I was like, okay, just in case it gets stolen, I should try and lock it and log out of things remotely, just in case. So I was doing that, and that's when I realized there was the Find My Phone feature, and I'm like, ah. And then I saw where it was. Obviously, I'm not going to say where it was, because I'm kind of doxing myself a little bit. And then I saw it was moving, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's still on the bus. Especially once I cross-referenced it with the bus that it could have been on, like the timetable for that, and like, holy shit, it's still on the bus. So I was then able to, you know, go on the bus, look for it, find it, get it back. I'm like, oh my god, thank fucking Christ. So lucky. So I think it's one thing to be without your phone for like an hour, but you know where it is.
Yeah, not knowing where it is a whole other panic on top of it.
But yeah, lesson learned. Which you think I would have learned when I lost my fucking keys by falling out of that same hoodie's pocket? But you know. And then again, I stopped storing my keys in the pockets when I go out, so... I did learn in that regard, but I was hoping my phone would be fine. I guess the fuck not. It may be better in the Mimikyu hoodie I have, because those have much deeper pockets, but still, I don't want to do that risk now from now on. At least on the bus.
Clear your phone with, like, guess again. His little head pressed against the glass.
Hell yeah.
I'm being judged by my monitor lizard.
Really, I felt there's a lot more than that wall topper, but I guess not. Okay, getting to work on the outside of the tower is going to be quite annoying when I'm done with this place.
Yeah. Oh, I see you.
I see you.
Hey.
Hi. There's no wave button, but hi. Well, hey, it works, right?
Yeah, trying to get the outside probably kept pulling myself off this building. Just that step just a little too far, and it's like, haha, down you go. And I was like, haha, again?
Again.
Haha, again.
I'm gonna leave the actual garage roof part of the roof until like last for the this main body of the power station. I mean, I think that's fair. I think the main body of the power station is actually almost done. At the very least. Oh! Filthy dirty for you? Oh no. Why'd you have to word like that, buddy? Guess it's worth on the fire exit door first, after doing that trim. There we go.
Stand up. There you go.
Okay. I may need to use the metal cleaning liquid here. May actually buy some more metal cleaning liquid. I don't have a lot of it.
You have more than me.
I have 2 liters.
You have more than me.
Okay, there we go. I bought some more.
So you can't, person joining can't use the cleaning liquid.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah. I'm okay without it.
Okay, it's not working.
I didn't use the cleaning liquid until like a few maps from this one, so.
Yeah, I learned about it during our free-play sessions. And I realized it was pretty good, it's in case of actually using it. Okay, a lot of this has, I did put the metal liquid in. Did I? Okay,
Oh, shoot.
I don't think I reloaded it. I did not reload it. I'm just dumb. Am I cooked, maybe? Am I washed, perhaps?
Okay.
I'm power washed. I don't use it on every map, but definitely the larger surfaces it's good for.
Yeah. They are really useful on large surface. Oh, the big maps are... They aren't kidding when they are big.
I'm definitely going to use a decent amount of the multi-purpose liquid on this roof because it's multi-purpose and the big roof. Actually, hold on. Can you buy the multi-purpose liquid? Well, let's just like any liquid while you're in here, or can you just not use it at all?
I don't have access to the nozzle for it.
Oh, that's weird.
I can check if I can buy, but I don't think.
Because I have the nozzle. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have the nozzle of the gun on your file? I guess in your firm one. Like if you're the one.
What? Sorry. One more time.
What?
Please ask one more time. I got
do you have the nozzle for this hose on your own? Like if you were the host?
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, I've all the nozzles.
I mean that's weird. So I was able to use the nozzle when we did our free play stuff a few weeks ago.
It might have. Maybe the DLC might have it differently. Because I know it also goes between letting me use the fancy gun, the tri-nozzle, and not.
Hey, the fire exit roof is cleaned. Okay, so I think it's just the roof of the main garage now. Okay, well, you know what that means. I could not tell you, Bree. Also, hi, Bree. How are you? Welcome on in. I'm gonna go buy some more of the multi-purpose cleaner. There we go.
Shit.
Your call?
Oh, you turned to my general direction and I panicked. I am very ominous, I swear.
I mean, that's kind of your whole thing, isn't that?
Being ominous?
Yeah, you like being ominous.
The way you said it makes it sound like I'm not very good at it. Maybe I'm not, but sure.
Listen, you're fun ominous. Whatever that means.
I'm a cryptid.
Yeah, fun ominous.
I am such cryptic about the Stormlight thing.
Like, Siren Head?
Okay, so like... No, but also... I'm just gonna take a picture of what they look like. It's like... I don't know, like...
The last one, multi-purpose, that's what I use. Okay. Okay, now I have to like...
Like, no, but also...
Oh. I thought you said
They
like...
do have weird heads.
I thought you said like speaker head or something. I didn't actually properly hear what you said. When you said...
Oh, cryptid instead of cryptic, because that's a Stormlight archive thing.
Ah.
I just add archive to it because I just forget the second part of the name. Okay, hear me out. Redesign. I take my bath. And instead of like a head, you know how like people have like TV heads and all that stuff?
Yeah, like that one
Just
character
a whole
from...
ass other moth.
But that one character from that video game that released kind of recently. The one that's an anagram of Undertale.
Ah.
I'm trying to be kind of vague about it in case people haven't played it, but I know a few people who do. I don't know if you plan to play it or not.
I'm interested in playing it at some point. Because I have a list of games and now MapleStory event to get through.
I know stuff that watch the friends play. I am not particularly Toby Fox video game killed. Not necessarily because I think they're bad, I'm just not that interested in playing them. Honestly, I don't think they're bad games or anything. Obviously, people enjoy them. It's just, you know, not particularly my style. Well, I mean, the humor is, but it's also just like, I don't know, I just don't have a vested interest in playing the games. I don't really mind watching them. God. That tandem just made me realize I still haven't fucking played Earthbound.
Kibi how, Kibi why, Kibi where, Kibi when, Kibi who.
You can probably understand how I got to Earthbound from talking about Toby Fox games, though. I think a lot of the time I forget that I have plans to play Earthbound, but when I remember, it's like, shit. It's figuring out when we're both free for me to play it. Because I know you want to be there when I play it.
One of my favorite games of all time. Trying to be consistently available is hard.
Yeah, it's also a thing where I just sometimes get a little anxious about playing games that I've never played before. Especially if it's a game like what I know people like. Because I know, even outside of you, people love Earthbound. So it's like, if I play this and then I don't like it, I don't know, I don't want to get too much flack just in case.
If people give you flack, I'll fight them.
Listen, I get joking flack from a friend for not liking Link to the Past, which was apparently not a good first Zelda game. But I also went in there without using a guide, and some of the shit in that game is obtuse as fuck. And I knew it was a bad sign when I got stuck on like one of the first puzzles where you had to push a rock, and I tried pulling it all the time. Didn't realize you could push it by just walking into it, instead of holding a button and walking into it. That sounds so stupid when I say it out loud, but that genuinely happened. One of the few VODs to not make the jump from Twitch to YouTube when I took all the old stream playthroughs from the highlights. But that playthrough was a an old stream VOD highlight stuff, but I'm like, I didn't even technically finish the game. I looked at the final boss, I didn't have the requisite materials to beat it, and I'm like, wow, that's annoying. I eventually beat it off stream, but like, you know, at that point it kind of served me on like a Zelda game for a while. And when I did play another one again, I absolutely had a guide for it. Which I know people are like, oh, that was the point of the Zelda game, and it's like, well, I'd rather have fun.
Having fun is important.
First, having fun isn't hard if you have a library card. Bizarrely Wyoming-shaped dirt patch on my roof. Next, gonna start time traveling and speaking in British.
Oh my god damn it, you... Damn it.
Listen, I said Wyoming, like, I have to make the reference now, especially with you here.
My first thought is, oh gosh, are they going to try and make a reference? And then you pulled it off before I finished the thought.
My brain wanted to say Colorado at first, but I'm like, I'm not entirely certain if Colorado is a square. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not 100% on that. So I'm like, I know Wyoming's a square. Or, well, technically it's a rectangle, you know what I mean? Knock knock. That would have been a better reference, actually. It wouldn't have been as fucking in your face.
God damn it. Judging you from this roof.
Come on, this is good. I mean, hey, I'm almost gonna be bouncing over to that tower. Wow, we're at 84%. Holy shit. It's been less than an hour.
We are good at the washing towers.
How's we can divide and conquer, right? Divide and conquer, blue alert. Hey, I'm done. Well, I guess I'll start working on the outside.
I hate how tempting the scaffolding is bad.
Scaffolding not allowed if we want. I almost said gamer score.
Do it for the gamer score.
I don't know if I'd play this game on Xbox after playing it here. Obviously not because I dislike the game. I'm enjoying it, but doing everything twice.
That's a lot of power wash.
Doing everything twice on a long game is eh. Bug Fables got away with it because it was Bug Fables. And also it wasn't that hard. And also I already got a decent amount of achievements when I played through the game again last year in 2024. And also because the game got an anniversary update that I wanted to explore. The fun enough made it harder to get some of the achievements, but it's fine. If you're wondering how, it's because I added more badges, and there's a... Hi. There's a team for getting more badges. Like every badge. Sorry, not more badges. This might be the time where I want to invest in the longer nozzle here. Long extension for the Prime Vista 3000. Oh right, there we go. Do you have access to the nozzle? I actually don't know.
Oh, with the longer gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had access to it. Okay. This whole time, actually.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, did you finish the inside?
Sorry, is
or?
it the normal? Is it the normal long extension?
I think I only have access to the normal long extension and the short extension.
Yeah. Yeah, the inside is pretty.
You did it Among Us on the back. Let's go.
Oh, you found it. You found your present.
How long were you? How long did you do that ago? And how long were you waiting for me to find that?
Around the time where we split.
Amazing.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the inside, and hopefully they'll finish first, and then get to witness it.
Fair. You know, I said I am surprised they never did like a, I don't know, like a scaled map, like a crossover with Among Us.
There's like SpongeBob 40K, Back to the Future.
I know they have Tomb Raider, but Tomb Raider, for a while, was owned by Square Enix. Not anymore, but it was.
That might be.
I believe there is a Tomb Raider one crossover.
Shrek.
Oh yeah, there is a Shrek one.
Yep, Tomb Raider.
Saying there's a Shrek crossover feels like a fucking bizarre sentence. I honestly don't know how they did it. Like, Like this, I think it was an indie team that developed it. Yeah, the game's published by Clear High. But I think it was an indie team that actually made the game. So it's like, how? It just feels so bizarre.
I'm just against the wall like a probably one of these.
Did I get a ladder? Oh, the ladder didn't work here. God damn it. Does the ladder work at all here?
I don't know.
It does not. That's very cool, actually. I say very sarcastically.
At least it's not rust.
Sounds like you said rats there. Is it rats or rust?
Rust. Well, also glad it's not made of rats. I think I'd be a little scared if this map was made of rats.
I am very barely almost able to reach the top with this, but it's not a good one.
I don't know if you could sell me on power washing the same if you were like, yeah, we're power washing rats.
How about power washing with the rats and you're using a rat as a scrubber? It's just like the rat, like, rab.
Oh gosh, it's like the game where it's just the hand with, like, you're just holding a rat the whole time or whatever.
A rat shaker?
I'm looking up. It might be.
I'm pretty sure it is. I think I watched a friend play that. Partially. I didn't watch them play the entire thing, but yeah.
I know nothing about Rat Shaker, but that's the image I got with playing with rats.
Rat shaker, shake me a rat.
I need these more things.
I guess we have like the fucking steps still, but that's pretty much it.
The steps we tried stuff.
Oh.
Whoa! Damn!
I run the last three.
We were thorough. Oh my gosh. Look at us go.
Listen, years of team synergy. Like 2 years, but that's still years. That's still multiple years.
It's a fast map, damn. Absolutely chewed the fire station. Wait, can I stand on the... I did something big. Kind of.
Yeah.
To me, it's big.
Those liquid, the dirty wall like rounding too. Also, I'm not hitting it particularly well from here with only the 15-degree one, but I'm hitting it a little bit. There we go. How do we get up on the roof? Is there just stairs up to the roof, or...?
Yeah, stairs go all the way up. It's open on top.
For the record, I know we still have a lot of the back wall to do with the Among Us. Hi.
Hi. My new hobby.
Falling?
Yes.
But it's summer, you can't fall.
Not yet.
god, it's so hard to hit like anything from down here. What the fuck? My god, they did not like people for this achievement, huh?
Nah. It's a rough one. Well, it's not the worst. It's not the worst achievement, but it is kind of rough at times.
There's a lot left on that wall frame. What do you mean, game? That was very lenient.
Shit. Damn it.
I
was gonna try and go through the window. And then it was like, nope, you are falling. You have fallen. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
help me.
What's the thing for? Was that life alert?
I think it's just round the back and the side here now.
There's a little piece in the front too. I want to keep accidentally flinging myself out the window for.
Don't do that.
I'll try not to.
There we go, I got the ledge. I think that's the side one at least.
Ooh, maybe not too far, maybe. Yeah, not too far.
Oh, I'm in a very interesting spot. Huh. I can't really hit the upper section from here, though, is the problem. I'm a bit too close to the wall to hit this one that I'm on. I can hit part of it, not really a lot of it.
Let's go up to the bottom part of this one.
Like, I very much cannot hit the graffiti that is right in front of me. I guess I'll just move along and get it.
Wait, I'm missing a wall piece somewhere.
Oh, I fell.
Oh, yeah.
So there's probably the one above the mongoose. Well, the mongoose has to die soon.
The Among Us is melting.
Oh my god, he's bald!
Oh no, he's bald and he's torturing or punishing people who have hair.
Oh my goodness! Squidward! I'm hitting that most upper section's gonna suck. Okay, I thought the... Okay, then it's just that uppermost one and the bottom one down here. Oh. This Among Us gotta die soon.
Oh shoot, I forgot jumping. Wings.
This Among Us bean is going the way of the post. Baked beans. They're just like sliding along and up there. Whoa, that looks fucking weird.
What?
The way they go back, the way they spring.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Yep. That's it. I'm still Among Us for real. Yay!
Yippee!
I can slowly see the back of the tower clean up. Yay! $1,100. The car, the fire truck, or the forest cottage.
I got cottage just because it's. I think the bigger one. Yeah.
Understandable. Two humble confectioners, brother and sister living on their own. Keeping the woods and that quick. That's nothing changed about that. Russell Curtis, the finished gingerbread to grace the country. That we need constant invention or a dream for some from a grubby grotto of it, or ability to dream up wonderful new flavors. Is this a reference to Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I think the shoe house is also a reference to something, but I don't know what. Whoa. Oh, that's the noise that you're doing.
The little lady who lived in a shoe had so many children she didn't know what to do or something like that.
Oh, we have to clean the wall too? Okay.
I can get the wall.
Oh, I guess I'll get to work on the... I'll get to work on the back of the house. And hey, we get to use the scaffolding now.
We're no longer banned.
A lot of wood and stone here. I should go by a lot faster than this fire station. God, I can only imagine how long that fire station would have taken me by myself. At least double the time, if not more.
Yeah.
Because well, it didn't take me too long to get the actual fire station itself done. The tower would be annoying as shit.
I like the inside of the tower a lot. I also really like the inside of the... I don't know which one's the Back to the Future stage too.
Is it the clock tower or...
You only do the top floor of the clock tower. There's another one that made me think of that, and I liked it a lot, and I don't remember what it was. Honestly, thank God for Chris.
For what?
For Chris, for Discord.
Oh,
my gosh.
right. I thought you
There's
said
so many.
drift. I was like, huh? I was very thrown
Gotta
off.
get that drip.
Listen, you got the PowerWash drip, don't you? That's a high fire. How are you? Welcome in. Hopefully you've been having a good day. I am doing
I'm
all right
stylish.
after a interesting day earlier. It's going fine now. Run away from that? Hell yeah. Glad it sounds like you had fun with that. Yeah. It's always fun. Just a little bit social battery draining. Then again, I don't know how big that social battery is for you, so, you know. It's not as that. Oh, scaffolding is. But yeah. Made off the fight? Hell yeah.
I've already done.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought you were going up to the roof of the house. I was like, wait a minute, there's still half the walls left. But no, you just moved the scaffolding away to get the walls.
Trail. To pin video game trailers.
I feel like I missed something important in the like in the cleaning of the site that I've done.
When in doubt, it will be on our list at the end.
True.
We'll find it.
This is a threat.
And a promise.
But mostly a threat.
Going up to the roof when the ADHD goes for a little too hard.
Oh.
Just do half the fence, go up on the roof.
Just pin it from the roof. Easy, right?
Now I need to
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Thanks to you. You contributed to doing stupid things.
Wow. A little spooky roof cryptid.
Oh, it's kind of worked. It kind of works. I can't do the lower portion.
There we go.
This feels very threatening.
That's fun. Oh, the chimney shaft on the front. There we go. I did a very weird shape here, didn't I, huh? Okay. I was right when I said I missed something obvious. I missed the window sill around the back here. Wow, yeah, I didn't really do very well here, did I? Power washing is going well. We have completed, we just completed the fire station. Now we're working on this house in the woods. Which is good, because if I was on my own, that fire station would have taken so much longer. What's the funny?
Almost done this soon.
Nice. Maybe it'll join me on the house.
Then I can be the gremlin I've always wanted to be on the roof.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense to work on the roof, doesn't it? Whee! Whee! Whee!
There we go. That's done. This isn't very emotionally attached to the cellar door. Don't take that out of context. It looks so cute, though. Little cellar door.
Yo, it's a wine cellar. Allegedly.
That has bubble gum on it. The pink stuff is bubble gum.
Yeah, something like that, sure. I guess I should probably go get the upper part of the back here. Not necessarily the roof, but like, you know, the roof facing portion. Actually, wow, that sounded way more like the phone than I was expecting. I know I made the noise earlier, but like, the way I did it was sort of like scanning my power washer across the wall made it sound like a fucking phone going off. Take the extension. Yeah.
You can see where I fell off the roof.
From the front?
There's a line. Yeah, there's a line.
Okay, now I have to see.
I'm not getting rid of it.
Another Among Us, hell yeah. Incredible.
Right down the middle, too.
Another Among Us, hell yeah. I kind of made that joke once after you cleaned the vent, and now it's just everywhere. There's just a mogus everywhere.
Yep. You're being stalked by the Amogus.
Listen, it's funny and shame appropriate, since you can't really do dicks.
Well, you don't know the personality of that Amogus on the right side of the house. Maybe he is just a dick.
I mean, I guess.
I know you mean.
He could be an asshole, I don't know. Maybe it's Red. Red is the imposter, but most commonly, isn't it? Okay, I think it's... Is it just roof-based things now? Oh no, the entire front of the house, but you're working on that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the walls. Oh, and this side over here. But I'm okay with working on the sides.
Okay. I already got one of the sides.
Oh, there's also graffiti on the wall. Give me a second. I'm gonna try not to destroy it.
The graffiti or the Amogus?
Like an actual graffiti on the wall.
Ah. I see.
I forgot that was there.
It's like a bicycle bell. I wouldn't be surprised if they used that as a reference. You gotta get noises from somewhere after all. It's like there's a gun in Destiny 2 whose firing sound is supposed... I believe it's from... I want to say a Japanese toilet flushing.
Gosh.
I want to say the chainsword also has something funny. Part of me wants to say... part of me feels vaguely like it was a pump of some kind. I remember it was like a breast pump or something else. Or a bicycle pump. I'd have to look that one up. You know what? Now that I've mentioned it, I like have to look. Hold on. Now that I've said that, I 100% have to look.
Curiosity killed the kiwi.
Okay, yeah. The weapon that Ruinous FJ is the sound of a toilet flushing. The sound of the parasite grenade launcher is from a developer's bowl of beef, mac, and cheese.
Oh.
The rope dart from the Threadrunner is a bunch of marbles being dumped into a balloon. That one I didn't know. And the Lament's chainsaw-like sounds are actually using breast pump noises. There we go. It's funny, because I hear that rope dart on a regular basis when I'm playing Destiny 2. Then again, I have no reason to think it was the sound of marbles being dumped into a balloon.
The more you know. god, I forgot how long doing this graffiti takes.
Wait.
Thank you.
Yeah, the multi-purpose, or I guess just the liquid in general is good for it. But obviously, I know you don't. You said you don't have access to that nozzle somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know why the game don't let you have that nozzle.
It's a little weird. It's like at the end of the day, does it really matter if multiplayer can access?
Oh, ladder. Didn't realize you had it. I didn't realize you had it until the blue, like, outliner where you could place it just showed up right in front of me.
Surprise!
Ladder jump scare. Oh, ding, ding, ding. That was satisfying.
Oh, dings.
I think we just need to kind of go up into the roof now. Wait, hold on. There we go. But there's a little bit missing from the timber pillar scrolled over.
Let's finish this window frame.
We're gonna leave the Among Us to last, right?
I hope so. I spent like 5 seconds drawing that.
Understandable. I'm okay. Up, bad jump. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to drop off from the top of the fucking scaffolding? I might have to. need to work on is this roof. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, roast the 60 times was wrong, but we got another message. It's beady eyes. Especially specific denials, huh? Are we sure they're not criminals?
I feel like the graffiti might have something to say about it. Not to accuse them.
Then again, I guess would criminals be that stupid to have graffiti labeling them as a criminal outside their house?
Okay, but it could also be a tactic to be like, oh no, someone's trying to frame us for this crime that we didn't do.
I mean, fair.
Secretly trying to take the heat off. I don't think that would actually work, though.
Oh, probably not. If Anthony Rugged just makes me feel more suspicious, but yeah. Not making spaghetti is, I assume that sounds like a good thing, question mark. I don't know what making spaghetti means in terms of 3D printing. I very much forgot to clean off the top of the chimney and the inside of it. Until now. And also the funny number of completion percentage. There we go. Out of curiosity, how many stars are there in the career mode?
I don't remember.
So I know there's an achievement for 150, which means there's at least 150. My brain wants to say there's 200, that'd be at least a nice round number, but I also don't know if that's the case.
$190, I believe. I have 190 of them.
Right, because I know there's 100. I know there's at least 190 because one of the cosmetics is up behind 190 stars.
Yeah, I think it's just 190.
Hey, got the sidewall finally. Oops, I fell through. Up and up and up. Whee! I say weave, no, I didn't really move at all. I moved a little bit, but I didn't really fall or anything. Hey, runs to 80%. Yep.
You were saying?
Well, we're at 80%. I'm just in a very turbulent dreamland mood right now. I mean, that game has good music, so I'm not mad. It's taking a lot of it. I guess I do have a lot of it in my playlist in Return to Dreamland Deluxe, but still. Okay, that main road is almost done, at least on the back.
Chunks of the front. Oh no, I lighten the Amogus.
Not the Amogus. Never forget that they were making it Among Us 2 right before Among Us 1 exploded in popularity. And they were making 2, and then 1 exploded in popularity, and they're like, well, we should probably keep supporting 1 and not make a second one. At least not until they have to, right? Or feel like they want to, I guess. It's probably a better way. I got everything on the back. Let's see. Everything but... Yeah, no, everything... Yeah, we got everything on the back. Apparently you missed the cellar door handles. Or just a teensy bit on them. I'll get them. There we go. They're like apparently...
I forgot the door handle for a separate entity.
Yeah, apparently they were like 97% done. I only would have known it since I looked there. What a clean the rooster. Oh, what's the rust on it? I think a bit more of a pressure to fall.
Also, metal cleaner works really good on that one too.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. There we go. The main river at the front is like very close to done. pink is not a great color to try and see against like orange and yellow. Or the orangey yellow that the roof is.
Very rosy maple moth theme.
Okay, we're missing a very small amount on the main roof, but I could not tell you where at all on the main roof. Oh, never mind, I got it. Okay. Missing. Wow, one of the cellar doors wasn't finished? Huh.
Apparently. Oh, it's in the cracks.
Missed one of the main roof frames. Trying to figure out which one. Up there it is. Okay, there we go. I see the wall we need to clean.
Yeah.
I think it's also... That was... Oh no, it's not even one of the timber frames around the mountain. Okay.
I worked hard to make this house a home.
Understandable. Like I said, the wall is literally just that, so...
I did everything in my power to not have to destroy the Amogus.
Until last. Okay, one more timber frame. Found it. Okay, it's just among us now. Yay!
Yippee!
Another $700. Okay, so you got the car, the SUV, and the fire truck. What next? Or what do you want to do next?
I'm not really picky. I have about an hour roughly before I have to head out.
Okay, let's do the fire truck. I believe the fire truck's achievement is tied to the windows.
I think so.
And then wood falls. Make the old truck in the garage, go pimps under Chris. And I will good chase, but I still get on with all the proper jobs. Hell, filter, the clear thing, make a sparking mill, never tell difference. Yeah, I believe it's the window, the front window. Thing. Is it the front window? To check the achievement?
Oh, I'll double check.
I thought that's what you were doing for a second.
Windows, windscreen, and wing mirrors first.
Okay.
Windscreen's
You got me reading for sushi. Hello. Going well. How are you? Well, come on in. Hopefully you've had a good morning. Okay, I got the wing mirror. I'll get the other one.
There's like a smiley face in the window.
Hey, I did something on the other side of the fire truck.
The fucking window.
You don't see it?
I feel very oblivious.
Right here.
Oh god, is that fucking lost?
Yes.
Damn it!
Let's see, so it was the Was it the
windows, the windscreen, and wing mirrors.
Okay, because I've done the wing mirrors. Okay. Just be careful, I don't accidentally clean the window. Is the window frame a thing? I don't think it is. I think it's just the windows.
It's just windows.
Oh, there's the ads. Oh, the ad timers are back. They weren't there earlier for some fuck-ass reason. I mean, we take those. There we go. Alright. No, you can work on the front, I'll work on the back.
Feels very ominous staring it down.
I'm gonna need the metal cleaner here. Fair enough. They shut the campaign even if work is being a bitch. Hopefully that goes well. Change the camera, okay? Outside of a almost terrible situation earlier when I was out doing something, for the most part, yeah. I explained this earlier, but I gotta explain it again. I almost lost my phone on the bus earlier.
Well, you technically did.
Well, yeah, I did, but I managed to get it back. Which was, holy shit, also lucky. Yeah, it was. Ooh, I got so goddamn lucky with that. Twitch will sit when you put the phone and playing an ad. How fun! I love Twitch and ads. It's great. Very cool Twitch version. Yep. I'm lucky that I was able to use the fucking Google's like find me feature to be like to try and track it. So I was like, first off, I was like, I thought it was just gone for good unless I contacted the bus authority because I lost it on the bus, like the bus company. So I did that, and then it was like when I went to like log out of things remotely, I discovered there was the find me feature, and I'm like, wait a minute. So I did it, and it actually was still on the bus, which was very convenient, but I had to wait for it to come back around. It managed to fall into a tiny little gap. I managed to fit into a small gap between the seats from where I was sitting when I was on the way home, which are very, very... well, obviously, it was a little annoying because it means the bus driver never found it when they, like, searched the bus, but it very conveniently meant that nobody else found it to steal it. So, you know, after that panic, my day's been mostly fine. I had a quick nap before this earlier, because I was tired. I still went to play games with Brain.
Choking hours.
I don't know how up for that I would have been if I had actually lost my phone. I would have been fucking annoyed and sad.
it would have been okay if you had to cancel for it. It's like, oh my god.
Oh, its control panel's gonna be caked in rust.
The grill is also caked in rust. They're not quite as bad. It got some of it off.
Yeah, I know you can get rust off with the regular washer, but also, you know, it's a lot easier to do with the soap spray. Need water in this game. Regular water, yes. The soap stuff, no. You do have a limit around the soap. Which is understandable given how fucking powerful the soap can be. Bang, and the dirt is gone. There we go. But then I'm going to need this for the ladders on the roof as well. New job available and new cleaner liquid installed. Stop. These games are. Yeah! I mean, it makes sense. You're kind of just. It's not really high action or anything, it's just vibe and clean. Probably not the kind of game I would think about picking up if it was just like if I didn't know anyone who was or anyone to play it with. But you know, it's fun. Oh, we went from 60 to 80% real quick. Holy. Guess that's arms that I start using the right material, right? Or the soap. You have no idea for anything else? Or if you just have like a busy time, yeah. I know I'm playing it. Technically it's my second time playing it today. Because I played it earlier. But yeah. Mainly just to toss some music on. Or if you're not, you know, streaming, you can always just have other background noise on, like videos or whatnot. Oh, this looks abysmal. Okay. Let me finish off the tire and the wheel.
This game's really good also for catching up on like Netflix or like YouTube series. Let's just put it on chill.
I'll admit, I did forget they announced a sequel to this game until like I started playing this a few days, like last week or so. I was on a few days ago. I was like, oh yeah, no, there's a PowerWash 7 too. That's right. I wonder if if like the career mode's gonna have more players for Sim 2.
I wish it was 4, just because you can do free play with, like, what, 8? 6?
6.
6.
That was weirdly lenient for the truck. I didn't realize the handles need to be cleaned. Oops. Schedule line up again. I was thinking that earlier when I was in the first one. I was like, you know, that's an idea. We're still missing the handle. I know my schedule is in that weird place where I'm waking up for the most part like early morning. Because yeah, the weekend kind of destroyed where my sleep schedule was at. But yeah. Normally I'd be asleep, well, at the moment I'm not asleep right now, but I want to play games with friends, so... That's why we're awake and playing games with you. Okay, we need to find the last candle, though.
Yes.
Is it on the back, maybe? Wait, I briefly saw it. Somewhere over here.
Oh, it's here.
I was I briefly saw it. Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Fire truck complete.
Yippee!
Hey, look, there's a bunch of vehicles now.
Yeah.
SUV, car, or RV.
I'd be down for RV. Irv.
Oh, hey, mostly metal, huh?
Check if there's an achievement.
Nothing for this one.
Okay. That's all the hubcaps done, at least. Gatekeeper, yeah. The ever unreliable time zone. Dirt moss or something? No, I think it's literally just clean things. But I could be wrong. I've not finished the career mode before. What am I missing from this exhaust? I'm using a lot of metal cleaner right now. Between these last couple of jobs.
A lot of metal.
I guess I don't need the extension on it right now, so. Whoa. Oh, you really can't climb the ladder to the back of the RV? What do you mean? More vents. Traded in cryptozoology for cryptocurrency. Oh god, no, never that. Don't do that.
Small mungus.
Exactly. Correct take. I roast at 69%. No, we are at 69%. My brain wanted to say 69, but I was like, by the time I say we're probably going to be past it, but nope. We were not. Oh my god. Yeah, the problem is with this being mostly metal, it's quite hard to get a lot of the dirt off without using soap or... It's not that it feels like with some of it. The like sand, like dirt, looks like it's easy to get rid of, but the other stuff, not really. I was like stuff rather more metal liquid or the 0 degree nozzle for the full pressure experience. Yo, we're gonna get an RV. High pressure water? No you cannot. You can only just blast them a little bit. It does push them.
What?
Chat was asking if you, the person in chat was asking if you kill each other with super high pressure water. And then you just push them by hitting them back up.
Small push.
There's multiple on this, they're just kind of on to high pressure water. Or metal, but I didn't even mean to clean the window there, Lamau. Surprise. Oh wait, that's your own lane. Maybe I'm stealing your material, estimate. Let's get original material.
Trail.
The roof is very close to done. There we go. Roof is done. Yippee! Start cleaning off the tires that we're not cleaning. Took a lot of rust to deal with on the main body of the fucking lower RV, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, there we go. And what do we have left? We have the left body, the right body, the windscreen wipers, the windscreens. Here are the indicators, actually. Hold on. Trying to find out where all the indicators are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it said there was 8 of them. Yeah, there's 8 of them. Oh, there they are. Makes sense.
go. Yeah, let me put it on cord.
There we go. Front's done. Ah, as I said, the front bumper isn't quite done yet. Close though.
Oh, I'm just trying to finish up the left body.
There we go. There we are. I
There
have.
we go. Thank you.
Then we got a lot of the right body left.
Oh, geez, we do.
Come on, it's so close. There we go. We're missing a window, a wing mirror, and a bumper, and the exhaust. I thought I finished the exhaust. I guess I must have left like a teensy amount left. I did in fact leave a teensy amount left. God damn it. I am in fact a fool. Okay, that's the exhaust. I think it's just the rear bumper now. It is. Yeah!
Yippee.
Okay, now we have the car and the SUV.
Car yet, SUV?
Say that again?
Did you say car and SUV?
Yes. Grandpa Miller's car.
Oh god, Grandpa Miller's car. Be down for car.
Okay. This guy who speaks in all caps.
This will probably be my last one. Possibly. Depending on how fast this one goes, actually. I don't think there's an achievement for this one.
Well, with all the metal, you know what that means.
Tougher.
Actual just speedrun moment. Not clever, the rest. Okay, most of what we're missing now is just like the glass and the spoilers and stuff, and the tires.
Yep.
The power of the liquid in the palm of my hand. I guess tire time. I'll get the tires. Oh, the tires are all done.
You got them.
I really just speedrun the car, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Imagine, what part? Oh, I see
Top
the part
part
we're missing.
for this car.
Try the inner tire archers. That's where I definitely missed a little bit. There we go, yep.
There you go.
That was so fast, we might even have time for the SUV
I
now.
have- Yeah, no time for SUV before I head out, because that was... Oh wow, that was quick.
Oh, it's the fire helicopter. I mean, that's probably going to be a mildly long one. I know there's an achievement tied to the fire helicopter.
There is, I think it's the blades first.
So we can do the SUV or the... Let's see, hold on. Fire helicopter, it's $600, so it might be a kind of long one. And you said you've got almost like 20-30 minutes left.
Yeah, that'd be okay for SUV.
Okay. I guess you could always just tag out in the middle of the
Yeah.
helicopter if you have to.
Yeah, I'm okay starting it and then just being like, bye. Or whatever. Goodbye. during how quick the vehicles are.
What do you mean this alloy
most
wheel
of
is not being cleaned off with this overhead wheel? That's why. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Let's see, why is it not being cleaned off? I have to reload. These are fun because they're nice and speedy if you have the right tech.
They're little, like, feel-good levels.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a reward after the hard ones.
I'm not making the same mistake as last time, and I remember to actually do the inner tire arches. Partially. No, I think it's just the front and the tires. Yep. Hey. What's the thing with the ordinary? That could be another vehicle. Oh, it's a... Oh my fucking god. It's a fucking 1900s bicycle.
Oh, yes.
Incredible.
Do it. Do it. Do the penny farthing. Come on. Stand on the penny farthing for 10 bucks. That was a lot of money back in the day.
There's a team for standing on this for 10 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. The penny farthing tour. True. Oh, I see. This thing is definitely out.
Yeah, this one.
Hey, this one is a bunch of metal and plastics. Plus, we're already at 36 cents. There's no point in me using the fancy liquid as a... That'd be a bit of a waste of a
It
liquid.
goes fast.
You also don't end up having to use a whole liquid unless you, like, keep using the liquid. They'll stay at the particle.
Hit the penny farthing tree. Isn't that just a motorbike?
That is the revenge of the sequel, Penny Farthing, actually.
Penny farthing 4. I'm gonna not try and hit each other. It's just kinda happening while we're playing this on the opposite side. Never mind.
Section 4.
Evil UCP like I hate cryptids. Okay, the pedals? How do you miss the pedals? Did you break the line? Have you ever rode a penny farthing brief? How would you know? I can't do it for the garage. It's fine! It's totally fine. Yo, I can ride a penny farthing, no handlebars. That's how that song goes, right? There we go. Nice and speedy. Again. No, I think I'm only. I could if I had the money, I could buy the big nozzle. Unfortunately, I don't have the money. Yeah, you can always start this fire helicopter, and if you when you're ready. Okay, start with the blades first. You said? Oh God, this is bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Just double check. Yep, blades first.
This is larger than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna be completely real.
Oh yeah.
Right. What's the pattern to work on Sunday? Was it as satisfying as this, or not very because it was not a video game, but instead real life?
What were their dings?
Oh my God! Speaking of satisfying and chill music, it's the Beach at Dusk from Explore the Sky. Let's go. Kingdom registered. Oh. The power washing though. Did they say it was just like a power wash simulator?
They're living. They're living the simulation we're experiencing.
Games. Wow. This is just like the simulations. Wait, I could have said that. Fuck. I'm not funny, chat. Streamer realizes a better joke opportunity too late. You could have seen that one coming. He had a huge grin. That's fairly funny. You know, you can clean the underside of the roller blades. I'll get the top of them.
Wait, I thought that's what we were doing.
I only just realized that would make more sense.
I don't think either of us vocalized a plan. I think we just went for it.
And then when you're done, you can start working on the rotor blades or other parts of the thing as well. Probably the rotor blades when you get the achievement, but yeah.
Yeah.
I have to be careful not to finish off everything else or anything else. Or, you know, even by accident. Motion violation or whatever. It's fine! The helicopter's not in motion. I'll live. Wait, does a tail rotor blade count for that?
It's only an OSHA violation if you get caught.
No cut stop.
It's also only an OSHA violation if OSHA exists in the country in which this game takes place. And I'm pretty sure this game takes place in, regretfully, Great Britain.
Bloodborne?
No, that's London.
Oh damn, yeah, you're right.
Great Britain? I don't see what's so great about it. Okay, this rotor blade's almost done, but it's missing a little bit. I think it's on the side that's missing it.
Side.
What? How does one get goosed on carbon dioxide? What does that even mean? Excuse me? What did they mean by this?
Something. English in school be like? What was the author feeling or meaning by this?
True. Funny how the stream is going to start and end at the fire station.
You can see the tower we cleaned.
And the rest of the building too.
And building.
Did we get it? Oh no, we're missing one of the rotors. One over there.
Oh, on the tails. Which one? Oh.
Does the achievement include the masts as well?
I think it's just the lower blades. I think.
Yep. There's that answer.
Yeah. There we go. Answer found.
Look at the snorkel. What am I, a scuba diver?
No, but the helicopter is.
Must be self-contained. Fun fact, chat. Did you know that scuba is actually an acronym?
Going down.
Or an initialism? I don't know what that is.
It's an acronym.
There we go. Snorkel is clean. We should work from the bottom up on my end. Actually, hold on. If you're working on the bottom right now, I should probably work on the top.
Yeah. Around for another like 6-ish minutes, and then I'll have to go get ready.
Understandable. Bobby custard. That is not a term I've heard in a very long time, but I have heard it before. Honestly, it makes me think of Pepto-Bismol. But I used it because it's a good color for the most part in terms of differentiating between the background. Because what's the normal color of the dirt? Did you highlight it?
It's orange.
Yeah, normally it's orange, which doesn't really contrast very well.
Yeah, orange.
So I said it's a pink because pink contrasts pretty well with the first couple things I used it.
It's like down around a lot. Or a little bit later.
So we can kill friends that they're supernaturally on the surface. It's like a shitty superpower. Unless you're a cleaner, which is a great superpower, but you know, for the most part, it'd be a shitty superpower. Especially if you had an aversion to dirt. Like, imagine having that superpower and then having just, like, germophobia. Like, it would work well together, but you'd hate it.
But you would know something's truly clean.
Yes. You'd still hate it, though, because you know how much is not truly clean, like, at all. Hey, 40%.
Yeah.
Actual Hell World combo. Pretty much. Okay, I think to finish off this landing gear on this wheel. There we go. Well, so this helicopter is probably going to be the last job of the stream in this game. Unless we get like a really short one that I can do afterwards. But I don't know if that'll be the case.
I don't remember many of the mid to late ones. Or at least in order. Not gonna lie, I was a little shocked the penny farthing was so soon.
I didn't know when the penny farthing even was. Like, I honestly, I couldn't even remember what a penny farthing was proper. Like, I'd heard the term before, but I could not remember what it actually was. What am I missing in this landing gear? Not the leg stuff like that to landing gear. I'm missing like the dirt up top maybe? That would make sense. Yeah, there it is. Well, I mean, that was some of it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get the last wheel and landing gear. I left the other legs. I wanted to make sure I got all the landing gear first before I got the legs for it. Also making sure I get all the tires, because that's the last one, I believe. Unless a secret fourth tire the game doesn't want me to know about. Secret PowerWash Sim doesn't want you to know about. Number 5 will shock you. Take that, number 3. You didn't even make the top 10. I don't remember exactly how that video goes, but it's such a fucking stupid loop. Stupid but very funny video. We're almost on the dirt. Anything more than dirt, is it? I mean, honestly, they could probably do like a quote-unquote comparative one for this, where who cleans them like the most amount of dirt. Like, who cleans the highest percentage of dirt? If you want to do like a versus thing.
I feel like the cleans how much dirt also could do who does how many sections, like have like a big breakdown.
I think the thing is though, that means there should be a rush for the smaller parts rather than trying to get like a bigger part which causes more surface area. I guess each has their own update. I guess they could be like two different modes, like most of dirt
could also,
generally.
like, could also have them way differently if it's a small part or a big part.
True. Yeah, the landing gear leg is done. Get the other landing gear leg.
Yay.
Whatever. I will find it now. Okay.
There we go. Making another one for the road. I'll find a spot for it.
Oh my god, you're doing another Among Us?
Yeah, I have to set it so it's not the long gun. He's a little thin. He's just malnourished.
Trying his best.
He is doing his best. But yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Good luck on the rest of the... Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So now it's just me. %. I mean, honestly, getting to 70% is not that bad in a short span of time. Plus we managed to speedrun a bunch of those shorter ones earlier, that was nice. Very helpful. You know, I was trying to decide whether or not I want to do a full new Twitch 2 playthrough of Forgotten Land when the expansion comes out or not. I think what I'll do is I might leave it up to a Discord poll, put that up at the beginning of August, and that'll allow me to see what people want. Because as I said, I'm fine with either option. I would not mind playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land again. But at the same time, it would be nice to immediately do the bonus content, the new content. So yeah, as I said, it's 6.5 done to me. Maybe? It's the next DDQ start soon, actually, now that we're talking about it. I'm pretty sure it does. Fun enough. Speaking of things that happen during like the summer, Pokemon Go Fest is also next weekend, or this coming weekend. I should clarify. And well, I've been doing stuff for it for the past couple of years. I think so soon after the busy weekend that I just had, probably not a good idea. Don't want to exhaust myself that badly 2 weekends in a row. Although it'd be less social battery drain, it would be still a lot of physical battery drain, which is the problem. What am I missing on this water tank? I'm missing like the tiniest amount. Yeah, I'm actually missing like the tiniest amount of piping here. Well, not piping, but like the water tank. I mean, if I wanted to keep playing on the 100% file for Forgotten Land, I guess what I could do is play the game normally on a new file, and then swap over to my main file when I've completed the game to the point where I am. Like, I wouldn't have to redo the Coliseum and stuff. Oh, the other side of here? That would make sense, actually. Come on. There we go, the water tank's finally done. Yay! I think mostly what we got left on the upper half of the... I almost said ship, on the upper half of the helicopter. Amogus. Oh, Adson. What's worth mentioning that? And plus, like, the fuselage is majority done. Like, super majority done, too. There are a lot of little dings there in back-to-back succession. Very satisfying, very satisfying. There we go. Okay, that's it. What do I still have to clean? Engine mount, the engines, one hydraulic pipe, the rotor mast, the tail fin, one of the rotor drive shafts, the transmission. I didn't finish off one of the tires. Shit. Okay, and some of the windows. Okay. Oh, but yeah, I marked something, but I don't remember what. Hydraulic pipes. Okay, yeah, those. There we go. I don't know, what tire have I not fully cleaned yet? I thought I got that last tire. Oops, I shift tabbed by accident. Weird habit of doing that. Not intentionally, mind you, but you know. There we go. I should probably finish off the windows. I think those were the last two windows. Yes, they were. Alright. Next up, we should absolutely finish off the tail fin, so that's also almost done. There we go. Nine, 17, 21, 93, 85. Okay. Tail rotor drive shaft. Where's the last one of those? Oh, there. I would be correct. Loaded up there. There we go. Okay, now I think most of what we have left is at the front. Transmission, rotor mast, engines, and the other part of the... Oh no, it's not the and the engine mount. Okay. Like how it explicitly says no step and we're stepping on it. Oh my god, there's so many tiny little areas here. What do you mean? Oh yeah. I mean, let's see if we can get that ladder over here to get a better angle. Oh, I don't even have a longer nozzle on it. Okay. Let's do a really close up there. Oh, we're almost done. We get the engine mount on both these engines, which are also both almost done. Okay, one engine done. The engine mount's also almost done. It's so close. There we go. Hey! Cleans the mansion in a matter of great most urgency. Yay! That's it, pause the music there. Okay. There we go, there's our clean helicopter. 350. Well, not gonna do that. That doesn't seem like it'd be quite fast, but yeah. So yeah, no, that's going to be it for this stream then. And that's gonna be it for today as well. Yay! So yeah, let us end the recording here. Thanks for watching. Bye YouTube.